So when Rachel was there, we went to visit Manuel. His home was in an apartment in the northwest of Paris, which was a center of places where a number of foreigners, Americans, it was a comfortable area in Paris, in the northwest of Paris, and called Neuilly. That's where the American hospital is. So an American hospital would be built in a place where its clients would be likely to be. Anyway, we took the subway, the metro, and we went to visit him, and he had given me directions to go to his apartment, but he started walking towards us and greeted me with open arms, and I hadn't seen him for 50 years, and 50 years earlier, our relationship was much more, formal. But here he greeted me. He makes me think a lot about Hans Hoffmann, the same kind of build, tall man, beard, Anyway, he greeted us and took us home to his apartment, and we had dinner with him and his wife, and they invited his granddaughters over for Rachel. They were a little older than she was, but she had company with his granddaughters. He had a grandson who was older than that. Not his granddaughters. Let me see. Yes, his Right. Not his. Oh, he had a grandson. He was older than the others, but there was no point in.
Yeah.
So Rachel has this memory of being in Paris, being in this part of Paris and seeing these people. Now, I think if Rachel spends any time in Paris at some point, she will try to make the connection again. But I don't know. But anybody else, so many other relatives have said they're going to Paris, or they... Wouldn't you please go visit them? And I never got... I mean, Pat, I thought I'd get Pat to do it, because he's sort of very much a family person.
Right.
Nobody has made the connection. So we just had dinner, and that was it. And then I continued for a number of years, continued a sporadic correspondence with Emmanuel. And we had an interest in common, because in addition to their apartment in Neuilly, Paris, they have a villa in a small town, a village, I don't know exactly where it is, but it's south of Paris. South of Paris, somewhere near near the coast or something like that, where he has a garden, and he likes to work in his garden there. So that's something that we have in common. Whether he still does, I don't know.
Do you know if he's still alive? Is he still alive?
I haven't heard from him recently. Yeah. I'm assuming he is, but there's no way, there's no likelihood of my hearing about it if he isn't.
Right.
How would I communicate? He's the one that I communicate with.
Right,
so
true.
I don't know. I don't know how I would hear. But what was I? I was about to say something and I lost it again. I don't know. Oh yes, he was of course invited to the reunion in 2000, but at that time his wife was not in good health, and he wouldn't have come without her. So he might have come. If she'd been in good health, he might have come, and it would have changed everything. But but he didn't. He never came over. I'm trying to think whether there was anybody else. I don't think so. Not from that side of the family. I don't know where to go from there. I don't know.
That's good enough.
Oh,